Picked up 60 2x4s. Gonna head into the city and do a little bit of framing. Well, this is what it's like working in the city. I have to haul 60 2x4s down the sidewalk because I can't find a parking spot that's close enough that I'll fit in. So I walk. All right, so just brought a bunch of studs up into the second floor of the city house I'm working on, and I've done quite a bit of work here, but we went to drywall the ceiling and it just had way too much deviation in it to overlay it. So I'm gonna build a new ceiling up here, just kind of put a ledger all the way around and just frame it out on 16-inch centers. As you can see, there is some craziness going on there. Here's where I'm at. I got a ledger all the way around the room, and I put a center rafter in all the way across. I didn't have pieces long enough, so I spliced it together and I'm gonna tie it up to the ceiling there. These furring strips are put in by the drywallers. Sometimes they, just do minor shimming to flatten the ceiling out, but it just got way out of hand, so that's why I'm doing this. And then from here, both these spans are under 8 feet, so I'll just put 8-foot studs going this way. All the way across in 16-inch centers, and you'll have a flat ceiling. Moving on. This ceiling, as you can tell, is about 2.5 inches out of level, the existing ceiling. And so I'm framing in a new one to make it nice and level. Have my laser line set up, all the way around, make it nice and easy. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I was hoping to get back to that job to get some finished shots of that ceiling. I was supposed to be back the next day to do some other things, but I ended up just waking up and feeling like crap, so couldn't make it in. And so the GC finished that job up for me, and now I am off to do some front porch work, some beams and posts. Yeah, so we'll get into it. It's a beautiful day. Should be a good one. So the beam is all done, looking nice and pretty, and I will start on this post next. Show you the outside miter. Ooh, baby. Looking good. All right. The next thing that's got to happen is I have to take this post out. The GC ordered the material for a 4x4 with wrapping around it. He only ordered 1x6, and this is 5.5 by 5.5, and my material is 5.5 by 5.5. So I'll have to, and I have to miter it. So I need to rip that out and put a 4x4 in there that I'm gonna make from some leftover material over here. So I'm gonna rip that out, make a smaller post, and then I'll wrap it with oak. Is in, and I had cut these pieces because I didn't know I didn't have the material to do it. I had cut these pieces a little big to fit the old post, so now but my trim will cover that just fine. I'm going to do a small trim on the top and like a nice kind of base molding around the bottom as well, so it'll all look good. Alright, so I have all my post material ripped down on 45s, so I'll glue them and nail them together. And and then they'll get wrapped around the post that I just installed. Alright, this is ready to get installed. I'll slip it around the post, nail it on, and then I'll put the last piece to make it look like a solid post. Alright, I'm trimming out this door this morning, and it's kind of a unique situation where the 3/4 inch oak will not cover this hole here, so I had to put a jam extension on, and because this is so thin up here that I can actually fit a piece of trim, I ripped a thin piece down, and that's going to stick out past and leave a reveal on my casing that comes up to meet that. So that's what I'm working on.